Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to review and teach you how to use the new, actually it's not new, it's maybe 3-4 years old, but still a new technology, Evolution Wireless D1 by Sennheiser. So basically this is what it is. It comes with the receiver, with a receiver unit, with a microphone, and with a transmitting belt pack. And also it comes in a case, very nice case. Show you the case where you could put your mic. You can even put a handheld mic if you wanted to. Well, it didn't come with one. That is a different package that you can get the wireless handheld mic. I didn't get that. So what I got is the belt pack, the body pack, and the little clip-on mic, and the unit, the receiver unit right here, and the power supply. And yeah, so I'm going to show you how it works and how to set it up. This is a very good technology. One of the best things about this, it's a digital 2.4 gigahertz. You can use it worldwide. There are no FCC rules and regulations for 2.4 gigahertz, and it's an open frequency for all to use. So it's the same. The same goes with other countries. They're not regulated frequency. 2.4 gigahertz does not need a license to operate. So you can use it in live stages and other events, or doing live streaming and what have you. You can use it without having to worry about legal matters or FCC regulations and whatnot. And this unit has a very decent range, and I'm going to show you how to test the range, how to do a pre-production test to make sure you're not running out of range. It takes regular AA batteries and all that. So let's show you what it does. And one of the best things about this, it has dual channel link. So it has two channels that it will link to the base. If one channel radio frequency quality goes bad, or if there is an interference with one channel, it automatically switches to the second channel without you even noticing that it made the switch. So it does it real time, like on the fly, without any clicking noises or any interference or changes to the sound quality. So let's get on it and start seeing what we have and how to use it. All right. So this is the unit. It comes with two antennas on the back, which is simply screw-on type. I already screwed those on. Those are not something that I would need to teach you. Everybody knows how to screw on the antennas. And on the back, let me show you from this direction, we have LAN port. Now the LAN port is not for VoIP, it's not for voice over IP. The LAN port is for a special smartphone or iPad app that you can use to control the unit. Basically, it's for setting it up or controlling it remotely without having to come and touch the front face panel. That's what the LAN port is. And I'll make a separate video on the app. This is your balanced output. This is your unbalanced audio frequency output. This is your balanced audio frequency output. Maximum is plus 18 decibels on this one, and you can control the sound output level from the knob in the front here, and I'll explain that later. It operates off of DC, and the actual belt pack operates off of a two AA batteries, and I'm gonna show you. You press these two to open it, and this is where your AA's are. I have inserted the rechargeables, but you don't necessarily have to have rechargeables. You could use any type of a AA battery, and basically just snap it in, and both batteries go in the same direction, plus on the right, negative on the left. So the other good thing is that as soon as you plug this in, it will automatically turn the unit on. Watch. As soon as you plug it in, it turns it on. The battery is less than half, and there is no link, of course, because this is off. The base unit is off. So let's turn on the base unit and see what we have. Now I'm going to plug the base unit in. So the base unit is plugged in, and the base unit also shows the battery status of the belt pack. So currently it hasn't developed a link, and now it has, and as you can see, the battery is literally empty. Alright, so see, as the battery is blinking, the low battery signal comes in here to tell you, to warn you. I got 2 new rechargeable batteries, and let me replace it. Installed the new battery, fully charged battery that is, and I have full battery signal. Same thing here, I have full battery because I installed the new battery. Okay, so let's show you the syncing or pairing these. It's very simple. It comes already paired from factory, but you can pair it by pressing this pair button right here and the pair button right here, and bingo, within seconds it will work. This is the mute button for the mic, but you can overwrite or basically cancel this mute, disable this mute button from the base station if you don't want the person to accidentally mute it. But it is a mute button. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm going to zoom in. So this is the knob that rotates and clicks both. This is equalizer, and this is automatic gain controller, and this is your sound level. This is your antenna strength. Okay, and this right here is the ID of the belt pack that's connected to it. You can change this ID to something else if you wanted to. So to access the menu, you don't twist this, you press it, and that's how you access it. Now right now I press it. I have system settings, I have audio settings. So let's start from the beginning. Audio settings, you click that in. Low cut is on. Low cut is for low frequency, which is a humming noise. I highly recommend to turn that on because the world is full of low frequency noises. If a truck passes by, if a train passes by, if an airplane passes by, if a washing machine is running, the low frequency will be really annoying. It will be a lot of hum, so it's good to have low frequency cut. Okay, now the second one is equalizer. Equalizer is off currently, but you could press this and change it to on. Now if you change the equalizer to on, you actually have different options. You have acoustic guitar 2, you have acoustic guitar 1, and you have telephone, you have megaphone, high frequency cut, you have high frequency boost, you have low and mid-range cut, and you have high and mid-range cut, and you have mid cut 2, you have mid-range cut 1, and we have presence boost, we have vocals, we have custom. Let's see what custom is. Custom is the actual frequency that you can go. You could actually go and change each frequency. If I want to change this frequency, I press and then I go down and I go up like that, and then I go to the next frequency. These are low frequencies. This is 50 hertz, 125, 800 hertz, 2 kilohertz, 5 kilohertz, 10 kilohertz, and all that. Once you're done with all of them, you simply click save and you go from there. Stored. So equalizer is currently on, but I don't want it to be on. I want it to be off. Just showing you how to turn it on and off. So now off has been stored, equalizer is off. Okay, now let's go to the next setting. De-esser. De-esser, just like the name says, it controls the essing noise. Essing noise is more like high frequency noise when you're recording. And if you turn it on, it's currently on, then the menu on the main screen will show the de-esser is on. If you turn it off, then you can, you could say off, you could say broad, you could say selective and all that. If you choose selective, then you can, you know, have selective de-essing. And if you choose broad, it cuts off all broadband, broad range of de-essing, of high frequency essing noise and all that. So this is something that I recommend that you play with it and see if it's which one works for you. I don't recommend it one way or the other, because in each situation is different. Now low frequency, low cut, I highly recommend to do it for everyone. But de-essing may be required in some area, and maybe you have to get rid of it. For example, if you're picking up wildlife, picking up crickets and you know, high frequency wildlife noises, then the de-essing is not a good idea for you. You want to pick it up. You want to pick up night noise, night wildlife noise or sounds as much as you can. So de-essing is not good for you in that case. So these are the things that you can, you know, play with and see what gives you better results. Okay. Equalizer we already discussed. The low cut we discussed. And so all this that we did was the audio settings. Now let's go to exit and go to system settings. Okay. System settings, we press enter. Automatic lock is off or on. It's currently off, but you could turn it on. It's up to you. It's currently off. Mute switch, deactivate it, but you can activate it. If I activate the mute switch, then this button right here, this mute button right here, will work. If I deactivate it, deactivate the mute switch, now the mute on the belt pack will not work. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have. Display brightness is at 90. You could reduce it as low as 0, as high as 100. So let's leave it at 90, where it was. And then obviously we have help. The setup guide is here. The operation manual is here. Everything you want is already in the help. Okay. And after help we have, let's see, what do we have? Auto lock, display brightness, help, system information. You press and it tells you the version, the serial number, and all the good stuff. And then factory reset. Obviously this is a no-brainer. You press, you want to do yes or no, it will do a factory reset. Network setting is automatic. Leave it at automatic, and as soon as you plug in the network cable, it will get the subnet IP address and everything. So that I recommend leaving it at automatic, unless you want to do custom, you know, IP, static IP. If it's not dynamic IP, you have to do. You can't do automatic if it's dynamic. If it's not dynamic IP. So name, okay, name is important. If you have more than one belt pack and you need to know which one is linked to this one, you could give them names. So you could go there and you could, you know, change the name. Each one. Let's say if I want to change the W, or I want to change the 1, I press this, and then I could change anything else. If I want to change the W or the D, I press this, and then I can change it to anything I want. So this is basically renaming it. You could delete, you could save, and it's stored. One of the most important things that I really like is the walk test. You know what the walk test is? You press the walk test, and then you take this belt pack that you are using, and you actually walk around with this, and you see the signal strength on this one, and you see the signal strength on this one, and this will tell you, before you do your live production, it will tell you if your signal is strong everywhere you're walking. So for example, a lot of people, when they give stage presentation, they walk around the stage. Test a signal strength test. It will not embarrass you in front of hundreds of audience or thousands of audience and find out that, you know what, when you're walking around, the sound quality drops in certain area, this and that. So that's a good thing that you have a walk test. Now while doing this in front of my desk, I don't need to do a walk test, but and as a general rule of thumb, it's good to do a walk test before you actually go on a live production. And once you do the walk test, you simply exit this. Let's see, escape. Okay, you press escape, and the name is already test. I've already chosen the name. The system settings, network setting, audio setting, everything's good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up. Okay, I'm going to hook this up to the mixer, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to I will be clipping this on. I'll put the little sponge, and I put this guy in here. This is a clip-on. I will clip this on. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, right now I'm using a shotgun microphone up here, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch with this and see the sound quality, the difference. Alright. Okay, I am using this guy. This is what's being used right now, and we will see the difference and go from there. So currently I'm using, oops, that's too loud, that's too loud. Okay, so I'm using this. I'm back to the shotgun mic, back to the shotgun. This little wireless mic, this wireless mic. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to show different settings of this little wireless mic under different equalizer settings. So you could actually see the difference of different equalizer settings and make your judgment accordingly. Okay, let's go and show you this different equalizer settings. So my voice is being recorded from this right now. This is my voice is being recorded, and I'm gonna go and to the equalizer. Okay, low cut is on, so this is my voice with low cut on. This is my voice with low cut off. So let's go to the equalizer. Okay, the de-esser. This is my voice with the de-esser on broad, and this is my voice. Hold on. This is my voice with the de-esser off. Okay, the automatic gain control is on. Automatic gain control, it should be on. It should be, because you don't want to be like overfeeding the mic and you know, get you know, distortion in your microphone. So let's see what else we have. Effect resets. Audio level is 0 decibels. Now the audio level you can increase or decrease. Right now it's at 0 decibels. I'm going to increase it just to see for the heck of it. 1 decibel, 3 decibels, audio level increased. 6 decibels audio level, 9 decibels audio level, maximum of 18 decibels. So I'm gonna go back to the original 0 decibel audio level, and what's this one? We have output type. Output type is microphone. You can change the output type to line or microphone depending on. If you choose line, it will be much louder, much louder. So choose mic, because it will, you know, you're plugging it into a mic jack in your mixer, so it's not a line level. Line level is higher than a mic level. A line level has a preamp. A mic level, there's 0 amp, no amp. Okay, so let's see, and let's go to the equalizer and see what kind of equalization. Soft auto gain control. I wanted to go to equalizer. So the equalizer is on. I go to custom, and custom equalizer, I'm going to play around with 50 hertz. So this is 50 hertz. up and down. Actually, you have to save it for the effect to take effect. So let me see. I will go to the very high frequency and verify high frequencies on, like that. And you have to save it in order for the sound to take effect. So I don't think it will take effect without saving it. Escape, and let's make sure the equalizer is off. Yeah, it's off. So anyways, this is my sound with this unit. I'm going to switch back to the regular mic. Now I have switched back to the shotgun mic, which I'm using. And yeah, so on the back right here, as I said, there's not much to do on the back. It's basically power supply, the LAN network, and the audio output, balance and unbalance is, you know, regular headset port, and this one is 1/4 inch headset in the, you know, XLR plug, and that's it. I hope this was educational and you learned a thing or two. And if you have any questions, let me know. By the way, it comes with a belt clip, very nice belt clip, so it's pretty nice. The range test was pretty good. Sound quality, we'll find out. You'll see for yourself. It's pretty good. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.